If you're looking at traveling to Tiger Muay Thai as a first timer, Phuket, Thailand, then this video is for
you.
For you.
For you.
For you.
Just for you.
Just for you. Hi everybody, welcome back. 25th of March 2019. Robyn Whale is with me. Ding! RubyPilates.com.
Hello.
And I just thought I'd put this video together for everybody who's looking at traveling to Tiger Muay Thai for the first time to do some training at that amazing camp in Phuket, Thailand. Not even necessarily Tiger Muay Thai, but any of the training camps in the area, on the street, on any of the off streets, because if you've seen any of the videos already, you know that there are about half a dozen to 10 or so training camps and gyms in and around that street that I love to call Fitness Street, aka Sui Thai Eat. I'll throw the map up so you know where to find it, and you can tell the driver when you get to Phuket International Airport to take you there. But I've had a lot of questions about Tiger Muay Thai, and I'm a first timer, and I'm traveling solo. Is it safe? Is the food safe? And I've had I get probably about 20-30 messages a week now. It's crazy. So in this video, I'm going to go through everything to help put your nerves at ease. If you are a regular traveler to Tiger Muay Thai or Fitness Street, you probably won't want to watch this video because you know what it's like. But if you're solo traveling and you've never been there before, I get the nerves. I've met other female solo travelers there, and you know, they were fine, but we'll talk about that as well. Anyway, so I have a long laundry list, so this might be a 5 to 10 minute video, but just quickly, I want to mention that I'm actually in my apartment here in Melbourne, so I'm actually not at Tiger Muay Thai right now or Fitness Street, and I reckon after I shoot this video, I reckon we'll go back.
Yeah, I think that's a very good idea.
Because
I will be following you.
We don't want to stay here. I was writing this list out, I'm like, oh, fuck it, I just want to go back to Fitness Street. First thing I want to cover off is what to expect when you arrive at Fitness Street or Tiger Muay Thai. Go, go, go! Yeah! Woo-hoo! One of the things that I noticed when I first arrived was just how many people there are, not just at Tiger Muay Thai, but also on Fitness Street as well, and all the different training camps from all around the world. It actually blew my mind just how multicultural that street is. I met people from Argentina, Brazil, like Australia, of course, South Africa, but like New Zealand, and even like Czech Republic, and like even parts of like Eastern Europe, and I mean, of course, England and all the normal, like Canada and all that, but like even like India and like Sri Lanka. Okay, folks, we have Sarah over here.
Hi.
She's from the motherland. She's been here for how long?
For 2 months.
2 months.
2 long months.
And her last day is?
It's
Tomorrow. So tears of joy right now.
Tears of sadness.
Yeah, tears of sadness. So how do you feel, right? 2 months training here, how do you feel after 2 months?
Oh, I feel amazing. But it becomes part of you. It really does become part of you. The trainers, the Muay Thai, everything. And then eventually you learn to do 70 sit-ups instead of 25.
She wanted to do, she was my sit-up. I'd have cut that out of the video. Yeah, see, I have no words for that one. This one here is Sit Up Bunny. Awesome, yeah, so are you going to come back here, do you think?
I'm coming back.
Yeah.
Probably before the end of the year I'll be back.
Pedro from Spain, just finished intermediate. How do you feel, my man? So she insisted. Your name and where are you from?
I'm Amy and I'm from England.
Amy from the motherland. And how long have you been here for?
A month. At Tiger.
1 month.
Yeah.
Out of 2 months.
And this is what you could look like.
This is Dan over here. He's from
Sydney.
And he's here for how long?
8 weeks.
And he's been here for
4 weeks.
And how do you feel?
Feel amazing, mate. Best place in the world to come.
Okay, one word to describe this class that we just did. 2 hours, one word, go.
I'm very fucking thirsty. Very thirsty.
Are you sweating much?
Oh, mate.
Meet this girl here. Where are you from? What's your name?
Toronto, Canada. My name is Christine.
Toronto, actually.
Yes.
Yeah, and she dragged me into the intermediate Muay Thai class. If I die, it's her fault. Remember that face. And just like, I'm like, man, this place is just so multicultural and just people from all around the world. And I was like surprised at how, you know, when I first rolled up there, just how spread the skill levels are, because a lot of the videos around Fitness Street and Muay Thai and Tiger Muay Thai, like, you know, more like pro level guys fighting and like getting, you know, like you just, I was watching these videos and I was like, man, I was super intimidated by what I saw. But there are so many people that are just starting out their journey, that Tiger Muay Thai, that are just wanting to lose some kilos or get in shape or try something new. Javi from Spain. This guy here, look at him.
It's a photo or it's a video?
He's guns. Look at this guy. Video.
Hi.
How are you, man? How you feel? How do you feel?
Nice.
Nice. Awesome. Look at this guy. No surrender.
No.
There we go. Mel, where are you from?
I'm from Spain.
And how do you feel?
A bit tired. It's the first day. It's really, really hot. I'm sweating. I mean, I'm sweating my brains out now.
And how long are you here for? How long are you here for?
We're here for just 1 week. So,
1 week?
Yeah.
So we have a advanced student over here.
No.
Advanced beginner.
Yeah.
Okay, advanced beginner. So we just finished a 2-hour class.
Yeah.
Thursday afternoon. How do you feel?
Feel good. Hard.
Tired?
Very hard, but good. Tired. Very tired.
Yeah. So how many days have you been here for?
4 days.
4 days.
Yeah.
And for how much longer?
2 weeks.
2 weeks. Me too. Me too. And then back home.
Yeah.
Where's home? Switzerland?
No, Denmark.
Denmark. And then there's guys at the other end of the spectrum that are professional fighters that go there, you know, every 6 months or so, or train there for 3 months at a time. And so it's just amazing. You'll find that there's just a broad spectrum of people at different levels of training. First time out of shape, want to go to a quote unquote fat camp, right? Just to lose a few kilos because they're a corporate worker or something like that. And then the pro fighters as well. So you just meet so many different people there on that street. Tiger Muay Thai, I mean, this is not, you know, it's a Tiger Muay Thai vlog, but it's also the whole street in general. How did you find it, Robs, when you rolled? Your first, because Robs, you saw any of the previous most recent videos, November, December 2018 was when we went together. I'd been to Fitness Street now maybe half a dozen times, but it was Robin's first time. How did you find it? Your first time?
Well, I mean, you tried to describe it to me before I'd actually arrived there, and you can't experience it until you get there. That's what I'd say, is you have to go and experience it for yourself. But what I love so much about it is it was so welcoming. I felt so comfortable and at ease, and can be quite intimidating as a first timer going into these places, and it's about like martial arts and fighting and you know, it's intimidating, but actually the people are so welcoming.
There we go. Alright, take it up.
So I really love that side of it. It was awesome.
You know, it's not even about martial arts specifically. Like, it's so
Fitness.
funny. It's so funny because like, I rolled up, I was like, oh, it's all about Muay Thai, and I like Muay Thai, I really do. But like, there's so much more to it than just that. Which is why when I rolled up and I saw the street, because originally there was only one video on the street on YouTube, and one person called it Fighter Street. And I rolled up, I was like, this is not Fighter Street. This is like a big fitness, like a village. And I was like, hold on a minute, they got like...
Were all the fitness places there the previous times that you were there?
Well, the first time I rolled up, it was all... Well, pretty much okay, so when we went there, it was pretty much the same, with a few new things like that active, like Dapples wasn't there, the Plaza wasn't there.
Was Unit 27?
Unit 27 was there,
okay.
and Titan Fitness was there when I first rolled up a couple of years ago. And, you know, but like, just quickly, like Unit 27 is strength and conditioning, it's CrossFit. Titan Fitness is a outdoor boot camp style training place, which I want to go and shoot videos on. I haven't shot videos at Titan Fitness, but look them up, Titan Fitness. They got like a massive outdoor boot camp thing with a meal prep kitchen, and they do like retreats.
Weight loss programs.
Yeah, weight loss programs and all kinds of stuff. And when I saw all of this, I'm like, this is not Fighter Street. This is not like just for fighters. This is for everybody. It's just the branding of the place was a little bit misleading. So I call it Fitness Street because I'm like,
I was also very surprised because I was just expecting Muay Thai.
Yeah, and that's right. And I'm
And
like,
I got there and it was like, oh my gosh, it's got everything.
yeah, like he's got protein shake bars on the street. Like, there's nowhere else in the world.
There's ice bar. I mean,
Yeah.
it's the first time I did an ice bar.
Ah!
Fingers and toes out, fingers and toes out, fingers and toes out. Okay, now just breathe slowly. That's it, nice and calm. This is the best. You're doing really well. It doesn't get colder, that's the thing. Like, this is as cold as it gets now.
Yeah, so if you, I know, I've never done that, but like if you go to Unit 27, I'll link the video up, you can check we did a separate video on Unit 27. Like, they just got all sorts of stuff, like, you know, and that's why I like, it's called Fitness Street. It's everything fitness. Protein shake bars, you got flotation tanks, you got a hot yoga studio, you've got like a place where you can have your body composition checked. Unit 27 have one, there's also another place to have it. But you also got like these healthy eating restaurants as well. Like,
And they're
it's
very
so
welcoming
much.
there too after a hard day's training.
Yeah, it's just so much.
You just want to feel like you've given a hug, and that's what had happened in these family-run restaurants. Just amazing food and very welcoming people.
So I want to, so we're on the topic of food. It was one of my other things I want to mention. Some of you guys have asked, like, is the food safe to eat? And I get it, like, you know, you think Thailand, it's Asia, like you think Delhi belly, like you travel to India, and I've been to India and it's like, oh, you don't want to be sick for weeks. And so I want to say, like, I've been to Thailand like maybe 6 or 7 times over the last few years, and I've spent time on this street in particular. And this street in Thailand, in Phuket, is one of the healthiest streets I've seen in the world. Like, in the world. And it's not like anything else in Thailand. Like, if you step outside the street in Thailand, you'll get the street food. You get like typical Asian, you get like pad thai on the street, you pay 30 baht, and there's old ladies flipping this thing like and making pad thai. But this particular street in Thailand is like almost like a bubble in the world. Is it nice? Really?
It is so.
Is it? Amazing. It's like a fairy tale of, you know, imagine like every beautiful restaurant that has the cleanest food you can imagine, like your grilled chicken and your steamed vegetables, and then you look at the menu and you've got like, it tells you calories and your protein and your carb and your fat, all your macros. And so if you're into tracking macros, it's the perfect place for that. Like if you're getting ready for a bodybuilding competition, I did amateur bodybuilding. If you're getting ready for an amateur bodybuilding competition or whatever, or like you're a fitness model, whatever else, and you want to like stay in shape and, you know, watch what you're eating, track your macros and stuff, it's actually a perfect place for that. Because you can look at the menu and go, oh great, it's got this much calories and everything else. So the food is completely safe. I've never been sick myself eating along the street. I've met a lot of people through travels on that street. I've never heard of anyone reporting getting sick from eating anywhere along that particular street. So as far as I'm concerned, it's perfectly safe. Like, I mean, sure, you can have 1 in 100, you know, like you have like the less than 1% that do get sick. And, you know, I feel bad for you, but I've never come across it personally. So yeah, mate, just go and walk along the street and try everything. Try all the restaurants. And what's your favorite one?
Thai Thai.
Thai Thai. It's actually a really good place. I'll link it up. Thai Thai. Yeah. It's like a family-run restaurant.
It's really. It's also very close to Tiger.
Very close to Tiger Muay Thai. Yeah. So Thai Thai is really, really cool. Definitely check them out. Super cheap food. Tastes absolutely amazing. So you got stir-fried pork with veggies. We have the Thai omelette right there. We got the Morning Glory, which is veggies. And Robsy has ordered the green curry right there. Robs and I went there a few times after we did our training at Tiger Muay Thai. It's like maybe like a 3-second walk, literally, and it's run by a family, and you feel like, and like little kids run around, and you know, it's just, you feel like your mother's cooking.
It's mum's cooking.
It feels like your mum's cooking dinner for you. You know,
it's great.
And you walk out, you pay like $5.
Yeah.
Australian bucks. Like, you don't pay $5 for a coffee, you pay $5 for a bloody meal there. It's crazy. Ali's Barbecue as well is one of my favorite places. Ali's Barbecue is on the other end of the same street, It's a bit of a walk, maybe 10, 15, 20-minute walk from Tiger Muay Thai. And it's a really good social place. So, you know, when you arrive and you're solo traveling and you meet a bunch of people, everyone goes to Ali's barbecue. They've got a big screen TV. They got like an outdoor style barbecue, and they grill like skewers and things. And it's an amazing place. It's hard to describe. I'll throw some clips up. When it was raining, it actually rained heavily that night. It was Mandy's going away thing, but like going away parties are held there, and yeah, so it's a really cool place. Now I want to get onto the topic of solo traveling. This is mainly for women. The ladies watching this that are looking at traveling to this place solo, and you're nervous or you're concerned. A few of you have messaged me about, is it safe? Is it okay? I've never been there before. Like, do I have anything to worry about? Is it safe at night? And I thought the best person to answer that question for you would be Robyn Whale. Now,
I'm very happy just to go there now. I could just pack my bags and just, head on out, like right now. That's how good.
And leave me in Melbourne.
Yeah, I would.
Yeah, I know you would.
But yeah, it's totally fun. It's totally safe. And actually, during the time that I was there, I met quite a few solo female travelers who have now gone back there. Since I was last there, I met them there, and they've been messaging me, and they're back on their own, experiencing the amazing Soy Taid. Even at night, when you're walking around, the streets are lit up. It might seem overwhelming thinking you're going to Thailand on your own, but it's one street. It's quite a long street, but it's one street, and everything's close together. So it's really safe to walk around during the day, during the night.
You didn't feel intimidated as a female walking around at night? No, you didn't feel unsafe?
No, I didn't. And you also, you very quickly meet people. So you don't end up being on your own for very long. And the trainers there, particularly if they know you're on your own, they kind of take you under their wing.
They look after you, yeah.
So you're not alone. You're not alone. It's a very warm and welcoming culture. Even the locals, if they see you walking down the street, will ask you to come in and eat with them. I mean, I know Mandy said, like at Tai they called her in. Hi, Mans, and they called you in, and you were eating with their family at the table. So it's just such an incredibly amazing.
You have nothing to worry
about.
about. You have nothing to worry about. Like Mandy, like right now. Well, not right now because Charlie's. So I know you guys are probably watching this. So I know you guys are having a blast actually. So I wish we were there right now.
We want to be there.
You pricks. Why have you left us here? But anyway, but Mandy, like when we were there at the time, like Mandy was on her own, right? And Charlie was back in Melbourne because these guys, so they're from Melbourne. So Mandy and Charlie from Melbourne, couple from Melbourne, and so like Mandy was fine, like no issues, on her own, traveling around, training. Introduce yourself to the world.
Hi, I'm Mandy Sawadika. I've been here way too long.
She's been here way too long.
I need to go home.
So you've been here
People think I look Thai.
So from Melbourne. You're from Melbourne. We met last year, August last year.
With my husband, yes.
Husband, yeah. Charlie, he's not here.
I'm flying solo this time.
Flying solo.
Here for
and
2 months.
You're here for 2 months.
It's really
and
fun.
And then like there's a few other people, like Sylvia and Veronica, like these girls that were there traveling solo and had no problems at all. So
Not at all.
no issues with safety. So if you no problems, just go. You'll meet people. You have a blast. And that kind of bleeds into the home away from home. That's a really good thing. Like Rob's talked, I was brainstorming this list before we turned the camera on, and like the culture's so friendly. It's like, as Robyn said, home away from home. That's literally how this place feels. Like Melbourne is like a base for me, but I feel like Soy Taid / Fitness Street is another home.
I think you turned the lights off.
And when you go there, just like as Robyn said, like everyone's so welcoming, and you meet people, and even if you're there traveling on, when I first arrived at Fitness Street, I was on my own, and I literally, the very first video I shot on Fitness Street. So I'm back on the island of Phuket, and just walking down what they call Fighter Street. So it's where all the big Muay Thai training centers are located, all of the fitness studios, yoga, supplement shops, and everything like that. I don't think I told you this. I was like filming a video. I'm like, guys, I'm on the street. And then someone just stopped the camera, and then someone ran up to me and goes, oh, like, how you going? Where are you from? You look like you're lost. Can I help you out? And I literally was on the street for 5 seconds, you know? So
you also feel it, I must say, you also feel it when we go on our off days, we'll go to the beach or whatever, and you actually want to come back. You get this feeling like, oh, okay, I've been out, I've done my activities, I've had fun.
Just meet
but
friends.
It's like you want to actually come back to the street.
Yeah,
I remember us
it's just
talking about
everybody,
that.
like you get to know the trainers, you get to know their lives. Like when you train with a trainer long enough, you get to we met Pat was our trainer. We had we tried a few different places in the different videos and stuff, but like Pat was the guy we went back to him, and we met his wife and his little kid, and we went to one of his
rooster.
We met his rooster, and and then we went
saw his fight.
So his fight, he got injured. The next thing is I want to talk about types of accommodation, and I get this question a lot, actually, in my inbox. Like a lot of you guys have asked, where's the best place to stay? How much is it? Like all those kinds of things. I sort of group it up and just get to the bottom of it all. So, in my opinion, if you're looking at going to this place for a week or 2 weeks, and you have a job back home, then I don't see a problem with staying at a place that's like $25 a night. I would suggest, for me, Bora Bora is really nice. It's really close, and it's the closest actually. Besides staying on camp, you can stay on campus at Tiger Muay Thai. But Bora Bora is really nice. We're very, very close. You don't need a scooter. I'll throw the map up. And they've got a really nice pool. It's really cheap. And it's good enough if you want to stay for 1 or 2 weeks. If you want to stay longer than that, then you should stay somewhere else. But another place that I stayed there in the past, COCO, and I'll throw the map up. This place is our favorite place to have breakfast because their menu is just fucking amazing. I don't know what to say, but they got a menu.
Yeah, I'm thinking about the oatmeal
pancakes. The oatmeal pancakes. They got a menu there, which is called the Raw Fitness menu. It's called the Raw Fitness menu, right? And it's got oatmeal pancakes, protein shake this, and protein that, and protein this, and protein that, and egg white omelets. And I'll throw some photos up so you can see what the stuff actually looks like. So COCO, the menu is amazing. The restaurant is amazing. It's our favorite place to go to eat and use their Wi-Fi. Their Wi-Fi, if you are someone who works online, has an online business or something, that place is perfect because the internet will blow your mind.
Well, you've got the option of a co-working space.
And there's a co-working space.
So you can either use the internet for a period of time or use a co-working space.
That's right. So co-working space is upstairs at COCO. I did a separate video on that. I'll link it actually. I'll link that one up. But I won't talk about it because I've done a separate video on that. But the internet's great and the food is freaking amazing. COCO Retreat is our favorite place to stay for luxury. So this is only for people that are staying for a week or so. You have a job back home, you have the finances to fund it, and you don't mind a bit of luxury. A few of you have messaged me saying, Brad, I want a place with a private pool. I want a place with a spa. I'm like, well, this place doesn't have a spa that I know of. But this is definitely one of the nicest places that we've stayed and one of our favorite places. So that's COCO Retreat. Now, the problem with that place is that you need a scooter. I'll throw the map up.
It's further out.
It's a little bit further. It's like literally like a 10-minute ride on the scooter.
Yeah.
And for some people that, I get it, like if you're traveling for the first time, you may not feel comfortable riding a scooter for 10 minutes, even though it's literally just like it's just around the block, you know. But I get it. Some of you might not be comfortable.
Never ridden a scooter.
Or never ridden a motorbike or a scooter, and that's fine. So if you're in that situation, don't want to ride, don't feel comfortable riding, and you don't want to walk for like 30 minutes, I don't know what the walk time is, then I wouldn't stay there. But if you're okay with that, then consider it if you love luxury. Now, I have a solution for people that want to stay. This is getting to a long video. I apologize. I'm finishing very soon. If you want to stay long term, a few of you guys have asked like 2 to 3 months. You want to stay there? Where can I stay? Now, I got this contact from somebody. I'll throw the details up. I'm not paid or sponsored or anything like that. It's just a contact that I have. I'll literally throw it up. It's Rom Rai. The normal room is 10,000 baht a month. And for a bungalow, it's 15,000 baht. And I'll throw the conversions up and that kind of stuff. And I'll throw up the location of it as well. But I can't endorse this place. I've never stayed there. I've heard that it's good enough. It's not like it's not luxury, but it's cheap and affordable for long-term stay. So if you stay there, let me know what you think. And if it sucks, then I won't ever mention the place again. Simple as that. Quickly, I did a 14 preparation tips video. It's about 20 something minutes long, but literally I go into more detailed stuff I don't talk about in this video. Go and check it out. It just answers a lot of other questions that people have about this street training, not just at Tiger Muay Thai, but also at other training centers in the area. And what I suggest you do is try everything. Just go train everywhere, try different training centers on the street, try different restaurants, try different cafes. That's what we did. Try everything, try different trainers, try everything. Anyway, so if you have any questions, let me know, send me a message. I'll try and get back to you guys. I'm flat out, but I'll do my best to get back to you. I didn't know these videos would do so well, to be honest with you. I really didn't. I just started filming on my phone, and then I started taking my camera, and then everyone now wants to watch the videos and go to Soi Taid.
That's awesome.
But now, Robyn also has a free Pilates course. She is a Pilates instructor. Let's go and check it out. She's actually, there's no Pilates anywhere on Fitness Street. Nothing. So if you want to get stronger in your core, and she's helping me out with my flexibility, she's flipping amazing. No bias whatsoever. Check her out as well. Amazing Pilates instructor. Had a Pilates studio back in South Africa. If you want to know more about her and want to follow her journey and her Pilates journey and fitness and, you know, this lovely girl.
Thanks.
Cut me out of the picture. Some people watch these videos just for you, you know. Aww. It's true. Some people don't like me.
Oh, yeah. I don't doubt that very much.
Yeah, I'm telling you. Some people like, the guy who says, I've had people say, oh, you say, hey guys, too much. I actually had someone complain about that. I can't watch your videos because you say, hey guys, too much. Hey guys. Wow. Yeah. Anyway, bit of behind the scenes there. All right, guys, have an awesome day, and I'll see you back on Soi Taid. We're trying to get back there end of the year.
See you there.
See you guys. Bye. Dogs do that. Dogs do.